Because I don't think anybody thinks he can beat you. I mean, I just don't. I just don't. I mean, not to me.
Conor Benn, of course, 147. I would love to defend my title. And if that happens, let's do that too.
He's 135, 140, but I don't. He's a damn good boxer, but I don't think he can beat you. I just don't.
Going to struggle against Garcia, who is a massive puncher at welterweight with both left and right hooks, notably that left hook. It's a dangerous fight for him. I think it'll deliver all the way to the fight, but I'm afraid I think he'll get knocked out by Ryan Garcia.
The style clash favors Ryan Garcia because of his power from the outside. So definitely a tough fight for Conor Benn.
Many boxing experts are advising Conor Benn not to fight Ryan Garcia, feeling the danger may be greater than the potential reward. As opinions continue to spread throughout boxing, fans and analysts are discussing how a fight between them could unfold.
I have something to prove. He has something to prove. That's the only fight that would make sense.
I'm a fan of yours. I think you're great for the sport of boxing. When you're winning, I think boxing is better served because of it, because of how electrifying you can.
Stephen A. Smith spoke highly of Ryan Garcia, saying he is a major attraction whenever he is at his peak. He explained that Garcia becomes essential viewing when he stays focused and prepared, attracting massive interest from supporters. That level of popularity is why Ryan is regularly linked to future blockbuster fights.
Bring up that name nearly as much. When I think about Ryan Garcia, I think about a cat that I believe is box office. When he's on his game, he's must watch, no question.
He also stated that when Ryan Garcia is completely locked in, he believes nobody can defeat him. In his view, Conor Benn would probably fall short if the two ever shared the ring.
I just don't think he can win that fight.
All right.
Joe Rogan and Bernard Hopkins also explained the strategy Ryan could use to win this matchup.
Ryan will use all the attributes that he has to his best ability. What I mean by that is stay out, length, stay outside, speed. Remember, don't admire your work, right? Don't be the squirrel with your head up looking for something.
Right.
Keep it down. He mentioned it working in training that they was working on that. They was focused on that. Reporters was asking, you going to keep your head down? Of course, that's the easy thing, but that's what he was known for. I wanted, and I believe Ryan, when he said he's going to box him, he's not going to get into his emotions and try to show bravo like he's getting into a shootout.
Ryan Garcia said his problems with Conor Benn started years ago and are not something new. He recalled a tense encounter they had away from boxing, and since that moment, the relationship has remained strained. Ryan now says he wants the fight to finally settle their issues inside the ring.
Talking for some time. It hasn't even just been recently. You know, it's been maybe a year, 2 years. He actually pulled up on me in London and, you know, tried to fight me, start some trouble at a reward show. So ever since then, he's been on my radar. But since he's #1 and I'm world champion, I said, let's do it. You know, there's no more waiting. Let's just get it on.
That's right.
All my fights that are going to be lined up, I have to do it now.
You've been through a lot. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm a fan of yours. I think you're great for the sport.
Even Max Kellerman and Gabe Rosado feel that Ryan Garcia still possesses world-class ability, despite everything happening outside the sport.
Ryan's our guy.
Yes, he is.
He's been on this show as a panelist, and he is unusually talented. So we are rooting for our guy, guys. Like, Ryan is unusually talented. When you put your eyes on him, do you see unusual talent, speed and power?
Absolutely, but it's just he lacks the...
They pointed to his quick hands, accurate timing, and punching power as major threats, showing they view him as far more than just a popular name.
That's why I don't feel comfortable with him going into this fight. I'm favoring him because I think he's the much better fighter.
You was on an elite level. That's Ryan Garcia in terms of pure...
Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn were involved in an intense face-off that quickly became heated as both men exchanged harsh comments. During the confrontation, Ryan confidently told Benn he would knock him out, raising the tension even higher.
Is that a fight? Yeah, of course I would fight him. Yeah.
How does it go?
How does it go? You tell me. You tell me.
Won't work on me. You know.
We'll see. That's what they all say, but somehow I find the target every time. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Come on now. Come on now. You know how it is. Your city?
Yeah, my city.
You don't think I'm gonna hit you with that left hook?
No.
The mini fighters like you. You go for it. You go for it. You're the one that started that shit. Classic Conor Benn. It was fun.
You think you beat him?
Yeah, of course.
How does it end?
I knock him out.
Their verbal battle highlighted how emotional and explosive this contest could be if they eventually face each other in the ring.
A little too long. He actually came and confronted me at an event while I was with my wife, and it was just crazy.
Recently?
About 1.5 years ago, and I still remember that. It's like, bro, we're all in suits. Calm down. What are you doing? Like, be professional, buddy. This is like, it reminded me of the movie Southpaw. You know, when he gets confronted and then she ends up getting shot. Like, bro, you need to chill.
Frank Smith was very critical of Conor Benn, suggesting he fights too aggressively. In his opinion, that risky style could create serious difficulties against skilled and experienced boxers such as Ryan Garcia.
He's put Conor in that position, and Conor's a grown man as well, so like, again, who cares?
Look, I wish him all the best. It's a great fight. It's a massive fight for the sport of boxing.
I mean, some people could be mean-spirited, not me, and say it's the battle of the PEDs. But in this instance, would you have put Conor Benn into a fight with Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, I said it publicly before. You know, it was a huge fight. I said it. The build-up for it will be massive. It's two big characters in Conor.
Gareth offered a strong prediction before a possible Conor Benn versus Ryan Garcia fight, saying Benn could suffer a knockout loss. He feels Ryan's hand, speed, timing, and counter shots would become overwhelming once the action intensifies. According to Gareth, one clean punch from Garcia could end the fight dramatically.
Look full of vim and vigour. This tensile strength is there, but he didn't look like the wrecking ball that fought at middleweight. It's a great prize fight between two of the modern stars of the sport. Conor Benn's crossed over. He is a box office star through thick and thicker, controversy and the like. He's got star character and star qualities. If he's going to make 147, if he's good at the weight, it'll be a good fight. If he has really struggled at the weight, he's going to struggle against Garcia, who is a massive puncher at welterweight with both left and right hooks, notably that left hook. But Conor Benn, I've said this before and I will say it again, could end up with 50, 60, 70 million in the bank and never win a world title. And that's an extraordinary thing to say, but it will make him a very successful boxer.
Sean Porter shared that after sparring several rounds with Conor Benn, he gained a clear understanding of Benn's style and aggression. Still, when discussing a potential fight with Ryan Garcia, Porter said Garcia's speed and sharp skills could cause Benn major trouble. He suggested Ryan has the ability to win if he performs at his highest level.
You sparred Conor Benn. How did that go? And they're in a potential talk with a fight with Ryan Garcia. How do you think that fight will go down?
I think that fight, based off of how Ryan Garcia just looked in his last fight, I mean, it looks like he beats Conor Benn. Conor Benn has a style that matches what Ryan is good. You know, Ryan Garcia wins that fight, possibly KO, but Conor is very, very tough. And that's what I already knew about him, but I got to see it firsthand when we sparred. He's much more versatile than we saw in the first fight with Eubank. Comes back in a rematch against Eubank, and we see the versatility, we see the speed, the foot movement, and things of that nature. Those were the things that I saw in sparring when I sparred with him. Just 4 easy rounds or whatever, which let me know that he could beat Chris. The first fight, I said, man, he just was hyped up. He got caught up in the moment. The second fight, he comes back and, as most of us would.
Conor Benn recently challenged Ryan Garcia and made it clear that he wants that fight next. Benn showed plenty of confidence, insisting he believes he can defeat Garcia if they meet in the ring. His challenge has added even more excitement to an already intense potential matchup.
World title, I'm mandatory for that shot. I've worked hard to get to that shot, but ultimately I'm not sure of options. There's plenty of fighters calling me out, so we'll see what's there. Whatever fight the public want, they can get. I'm here because I want to make the biggest fights possible. I want to make the most memorable nights in boxing. The ones where people go, "God, what a fight, what a night." something to remember, history made, legacy made. That's why I'm here. So whoever wants.
Oscar De La Hoya remained balanced when discussing Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn, saying each fighter brings his own strengths and advantages into the contest.
Conor Benn, who to me is like...
Is that even possible?
Well, absolutely it's possible, but you think about this, like, he's fighting for the Zuffa belt. So, and Ryan Garcia is fighting for all the belts. He's fighting for the WBC, WBA, IBF. Like, Conor Benn's with the Zuffa belt, you know, the unicorn pink Zuffa belt. So who knows if we can make that fight. But look, if Dana White wants to call me, then we can start talking. That's the bottom line. So
you think that happens though, because there's been a lot of back and forth between you guys. Like,
well, this is all about the fighters. It's not about me and Dana. You know, me and Dana have a beef going on. You know, which is actually a lot of fun for me. But this is about.
In a recent interview, Ryan Garcia discussed adjustments to his training camp, where family and coaching now work more closely together. The change brings added emotion and responsibility. In boxing, developments behind the scenes can have a major impact on performance.
Your dad, and your dad's never been gone. He's been part of your team no matter who's been your head trainer, but he is back as your head trainer for this fight. Walk me through that decision. Why did you decide to go back to your roots and have your dad train you for what is a pretty big fight in your career?
Man, everything that's good in my life is when it's guided by God, my instincts, and not kind of pushed from anything else, like no outer source, whether it be money, whether it be trying to please somebody, whether it be, you know, any other motive other than myself, God, and my instincts and my heart. So, you know, my instinct, my heart said, you know what, I'm gonna bring back my dad. You know, I feel like I got so much knowledge from all three of those coaches and all displayed you know, certain things that I may have been missing. And I think I've gotten what I needed out of those trainers and through my journey of becoming a better fighter. And my dad has been there for the whole ride. So he soaked in all that knowledge, and now we're ready just to be a father-son duo and take over. When I'm around a trainer, I observe everything they do. Their movement, why they say this. I question a lot of things. So if anything, I know what